Hydriath or whatever your name is. I would eat them. I would eat this Kirby Boss. Kirby Boss tier list is based upon edibility. It's not exactly what I expected this to turn into.
Well, this is probably gonna be the most cursed Kirby tier list. I put every single Kirby boss and mid boss into tier list maker, and I'm gonna rank them based on edibility. I did put them in order, but apparently tier list maker just screwed it up, so I guess the order is just gonna be completely random. At least got Pablo Senior first, so that's something. I guess like Failboat's reasoning, I don't know, he's humanoid. I'd rather avoid cannibalism if that's possible. Next we have the gear guy from Maztec, and I think I'm gonna add another row below. Another guy from Maztec. Okay, this one, this guy, yeah, I feel like they'd be edible. I think I'll go like A. Seems like they can be a pretty solid beast. Then the wooden fish guy, I don't think I'd be able to eat them. Cactus guy, B. Are they poisonous? I don't know. All I know is that I'm probably not eating a spaceship or a warship tank thing. What even is this guy? Let's see. I feel like it would be hard to chew on bones. This guy, is personally not too interested in this one. Then we got a fucking wheel. The chef. Not the food he cooks. Him. Honestly, A. Escargoon isn't actually a boss, but I decided to add Escargoon just because I could. The French eats snail, so I guess like, B. I'll put Escargoon in B. Lady Ivy doesn't really look edible. Skull Lord. Solid S. I like pork. I do like pork. Necrodia has the same reasoning as the other skull guy. Wispywood's revenge. Is this Wispy's apples? Or Wispy himself? I'll say Wispy himself, though even then, Wispy Revenge has some apples that you can't eat. Lola. C, I guess. A cloud. I'll put the Krakos in E. Frosty looks like he might be pretty good. Put him like a high B. Can you eat penguin? Okay, so penguins don't taste good, that's good to know. E. Actually, I'm turning that into F. You're asking me to eat a Yule? No. Galactonite. C maybe, with the other spheres? Would I eat Mark Soul? And considering the paints like powers he has, I don't know if it would be, doesn't really look like it would be that tasty. Put him in F. Dubier's a robot. You can edge and kibble blade. They might have meat inside, but outside they're just shield. King Do, the beam attack guy. I guess here too. This guy's just stone. Is Mr. TikTok made of flesh or made of alarm clock? I think alarm clock, so. Okay, the sphere doomers. Where do I put the sphere doomers? Honestly. B. And Grand Doomer? I don't really know why, but I don't know, he just looks like he might be good. I don't know. Monkey. C maybe? Oh. Okay, maybe eating the gorilla isn't a good idea. I'll put him in F. Actually E. Might taste at least somewhat good, but it just wouldn't be a good idea. Water Galboros. Are you basically just eating water, or... Is Water Galboros like a fish? I don't know, I'll just put him in A tier. I like fish. Mr. Duder. give him a solid C. Fatty Puffer. I like fish. Goriath is also a monkey. Rolling Turtle? C maybe? Metal General? Robot? Landia? Honest? S. I'm putting Landia in S tier. Would I eat the Lore Star Cutter? What about Macalore? Okay, I'm just gonna boom Metal General to get a Maglar Soul here too. Would I eat him? I mean, I do like eggs, but this isn't really his base form, so I don't know if it's still egg. I think I'll put them in E. All of them. Okay, what about Flame Galboros? It's like Water Galboros, but flame. Do you even need to cook Flame Galboros, or are they already cooked? Flame Galboros just have a really high melting point. I mean, he is kind of reminiscent of a cow or something. You know what? I'm putting in a mess. I'm putting him in S. Hornhead, I feel like bugs probably usually aren't the best to eat, but also they're a big one. See? This is a tree. Paint roller. Put them with the other circles. Paintra. Is Paintra just paint, considering she comes from painting? Yeah, I don't think eating paints would be that tasty, I'm gonna be honest. Coiler Battler doesn't... Actually, if their head made of stone, it might not be. I think I'll just put them in I couldn't eat if I wanted to, here just in case. Fatty Puffer, fuck you. but when it comes to eating him, I got him on, he actually looks like he would be pretty decent. I'll put him in A tier. This is a rare Pyramid W, extremely rare even. Masked Deity's Revenge, that's, having revenge doesn't change the rating. Queen Sectonia, I personally wouldn't eat a B, I'm be honest. Spider though, just put this design here too. F. I feel like the mixture with the flower would just make it even worse. And the soul form does not help. And you're still a penguin. Shadow Kirby. What even is Shadow Kirby made out of? I would put him with the other spheres, but for some reason I feel like he would be slightly worse to eat. Okay, Mr. Shine, not Mr. Bright, he's over here. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. I'll be honest, I don't know which one is Mr. Shine or Mr. Bright, so the sun would just burn me alive. The moon, I'm just gonna assume the moon is actually made of moon and put him in I couldn't even eat if I wanted to tier. Okay, the Rainbow Curse characters. The problem here is, are we counting them as being made out of clay or as themselves? If they're clay, I wouldn't eat them. They'd probably be edible. I just wouldn't eat them. Maybe not even edible, but eatable. I think it'll go off of if they weren't made out of clay. So probably how they look like canon. Hoop Lagoon, I still wouldn't be able to eat their stone. Claykin, I feel like could be pretty good. I don't know what my opinion on squid / octopus is. So C, I guess. Clay Chef, potentially cannibalism. I don't know, I kinda just don't think Dark Crafter would be that tasty in Vader armor. Well, for the armor itself, no, but for the guy inside, is he still a robot or is he actually a person? Considering Holtzman and Works Company, it's probably a robot. Miasmore, ew, no. I'm adding another tier, hold on. Okay, here are the new tiers. Security Force, probably can't even eat. Honestly, Telepathos or whatever they were called. Could be aight. Actually, good. Clank, no. No. Sushi, potentially capitalism? I mean, yeah. Mechanite, I mean, of course the mech itself won't do, but what about Mennonite himself? Where is he? Whatever, I guess rank Mennonite when I get there up, but I've gotta think of where I put Mennonite now. I mean, I guess just with the other knives. I would put the Mechanites lower, but like, you've still got Mennonite inside of them. It took me until editing this to remember that stock Mennonite, the stock model of Mennonite that you fight with Mennonite, meaning Mennonite is not inside of there. D clone does not look like he would be tasty. Potentially cannibalism for President Holtzman. I don't think I'd be able to eat any version of Stardream. Unless the heart is jelly filled or something. Heavy mold doesn't look too edible either. Colossal Waddle Dee. For some reason I'm feeling S tier on this one.
Kaboo!
Honestly, I don't really think
Kaboo!
was that edible. Hothead. Could be yummy. I don't think Spider tastes that good. King D-Mind is still Penguino. Parallel Landia is still Landia. Parallel Susie is still Susie. Colossal Dribble, that's just water, but water is honestly really good, so. That's what it would be like to eat Dribble Mennonite. Could you eat Electric Dragon? I feel like I would get shocked if I ate them. I don't know, I'm not really feeling this one. I'll put them in ew. Bonkers. These aren't any different from the originals, but floaty. It's gonna use Frosty and a floaty. These moisture Frosty, I feel like they'd still be pretty good. Venom Cracko. There's no way Venom Krakow is edible. At least for Krakow, I don't think it would taste good, but you could at least eat the eye. You would just die if you ate Venom Krakow's eye, I'm gonna be honest. Greater Doomer, not as good as not as good as Grand Doomer, but this will be pretty great. Parallel Nightmare, and by extension Nightmare. Maybe I should just put them in potentially cannibalism just to be safe. Same with President Parallel Susie. Eon Hero Light, same as Galactonite. Nightmare Orb, I guess the same as Nightmare with your woods. I couldn't eat if I wanted to. Lolo and Lala are the same as Revenge of Lolo and Lala. Eon Hero Dark, Eon Hero Light here. Vividra. I mean, if Vividra's another Sissin, that means that she's also paint, so I guess disgusting. I'll put the 3 Mage Sisters in potentially I keep accidentally saying capitalism, but cannibalism. I think it wasn't here. Okay, gold on a sale box? No, but when we get to Pawn and Con, maybe. Grand Mam, Iron Mam. Okay, you can see there's still meat inside, so they are still edible. I'll put them in Jummy tier. Highness, maybe potentially cannibalism tier. Because, you know, ancients and stuff, I don't know. I just want to be... Wait, don't the pause descriptions imply that the ancient became the doomers? Yeah, whatever, I would eat. Nightmare, nothing new. Void Termina, great delicacy. But as for their orb forms, would I eat Void? Yes, I would eat Void Termina. Morphinite, for some reason, I would. Great, I'll put them in great. With Soul, Parallel Woods, nothing different, and Penguin, Parallel Meta Knight, that's it's the same as Meta Knight. Parallel Krakow, well, he's been in the same place as Krakow. He's parallel to Krakow. Corrupt Highness, Cannibalism, Rocky, Blocky, Void, Florina. Pretty sure it'll be some quality meat. Wild Bonkers. I still wouldn't eat Wild Edge. Wild Frosty. Well, because they are wild like this, they're probably less edible than a regular Frosty, but if you... I'll put them in good. Garmondo, that's another monkey. Tropic Woods, that's another tree. Clarlin. Alright, she's a fucking cat. I don't think I would eat a cat. Also pass. Armadillo, can you eat armadillos? Huh. Okay, so you can eat armadillos. And I guess we'll just put them... I don't feel like Solvilla would taste too great. I'll put them in ew. Orgody, Soul Penguin, Captain Stitch. Okay, I have seen a theory that Gordo also like coconuts from Wispy Woods. And if that's the case, then yeah, I would be willing to try it, but probably isn't canon, and this one's sentient, so I'll just put him in that kind of eat if I wanted to. Can you eat lion? Okay, okay, sounds cool. Leongar? Or Leon? Yummy. I'll put him in yummy. I'll just put Effecto Forgo in disgusting, and the other Effecto Forgo in inedible. Effecto Elphalus though. Honestly, I don't really imagine Effecto Elphalus would taste the best either. Forgo Leon, I guess I'll just put him in the same realm as Leongar. Chaos Elphalus, same as here. The core of Chaos Elphalus. I think I'll keep it in U. Ifriti, I think he's called. Yeah, I think he'd be pretty good. Jumper Shoot. It's just an umbrella, so I'll put him in disgusting. Master Green. I haven't tried jellyfish before. I don't know if they're edible. I feel like they might be pretty good though. Ruff, who was actually a boss in Dreeland too. Yeah, it seems like good meat. Nelly, maybe wait for it to mature. I guess at the moment it would still be pretty good. Sweet stuff. I like fish. I don't know if this one would be that great fish, so I'll just put them in good. But yeah. Ice Dragon. I feel like Ice Dragon might be pretty good. I'll put them in Jummy. Dark Matter Blade and Dark Matter. I don't think Dark Matter will be that tasty if I'm gonna be honest. Put them in disgusting. Then again, I did put Void in great delicacy. But I'm gonna move the fucking Voids. Why was I thinking of putting them here? Yeah, I don't really think Void would taste that good if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe not disgusting, but I'll put them in ew. Iron Mam. Where did I put Grand Mam? Generally forgot where I put Grand Mam. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'll put Iron Mam here too. Jikid, or whatever he was called. I think just be safe, I'll put him in potential cannibalism. Dynablade? Fuck yeah. Fatty Whale? Haven't tried whale, but it might be pretty good. Yummy. the slime. I'll put them in inedible. This guy. No. The mage, cannibalism. The knight, cannibalism. The dragon, however. I'd imagine they taste somewhat similar to Landia, so great delicacy. If they weren't digital, of course. Kabula.
Incoming!
Would I eat a fucking blimp? No. No. Actually, why did I put this guy here? He's inedible. Actually, I don't think paints would be edible either. One of that rock is a fucking stone. Chameleon arm. Can you eat chameleon? Okay, you can eat chameleon, but would I eat chameleon arm? I'll put them in good. Swinwood's in here. Combo cannon in here. Heavy lobster in here. Reactor in here. Nova in here. Nova core in here. Mark. So, alright, already marked. Added Mark Soul. Where the hell did I put Mark Soul? There he is. Alright, cause, yeah. Alright, that's really applied to Mark, so, I'll put him a good. Cracker Jr., same tier as all the other Crackos. Babu is literally fire. Ew, no. Oh shit, we just got a straight up shark in here. I haven't tried shark, so I'll just put him in great. Okay, pawn and con. Can you eat raccoon? Oh, that actually looks really good. I'm putting pawn in here. Can you eat fox though? I don't know if I'd like an ass. I'll put con in great. Add okay, the 100% cannibalism. I don't think a 0 would taste good though. Fanfic. Okay, yes, you can. That looks like it could be quite good, I guess. Good. Literally fire. I guess we should put Bobo in here too. Would I eat the military? No. There we go, finally Krakow himself. Dog. The box, probably not edible. King Golem can eat. Yes, we can eat a mole. And it's normal in Mexico, apparently. Good. I don't think I can eat the Iron Titan. Gobbler, I guess you the same tier as Acro. Wiz, potentially capitalist, and yes, be safe, even though they're probably not human. But yes, be safe, you know. Dark Meta Knight, same as the other knights, of course. Other hand and Crazy Hand. Considering Smash Lord, they might be human, so, they might just be a human child, so, you know, yeah. And there's King Dedede. Dark Mind. I'd burn alive, I think. Drasha. Paint. Paint is inedible. Especially with this one. It's just a big chunk of iron. It's just a bunch of bubbles surrounding a crab thing. I don't get crabs. You know what? Could be yummy. This guy looks like it could be eaten. Put them in great. Looks like they can be pretty great. Oh shit, a ghost! Miss Molly is the same place as Molly. I would not eat Mech Krakow. Bonkers himself. I cannot eat this thing. Well, if you kill it and get rid of the fire, then yeah, I feel like you could eat Bobo. It'd probably be pretty great too. Maybe even a great delicacy. Been the entire Squeak Squad. I don't know, personally I just wouldn't really eat mouse. I guess I'll put them in ew. Dark Daroshi even less good if they got darkness in them. I guess Dark Nebula here too. I don't think yarn is edible. Bugsy. I mean they're a bug, so it's kind of the same thing as Hornhead, so I guess I'll just put them in the same tier as Hornhead. We got the chicken. Yeah, I like chicken. This thing, no. This is a Waddly with the star block. I didn't put Waddly in great delicacy. Should really have put Colossal Waddly in great delicacy. I think I'll put Waddlies in yummy. I don't know why. The bat, I don't think bats would be particularly tasty. It's just ice. I guess ice is pretty good. I mean ice and ice water. I don't know about just random as ice. I'll put them in ew. The claw thing, no, I can eat that. Fire Lion, I guess the same as Leongar. Where's Leon? There he is. Spoiler time, return to Unblocked bosses. Electricy Duder. Same as Mr. Duder. Where did I put Mr. Duder? There he is. And good, yeah, sure. Fiery Puffer. Yes, great delicacy. I feel like it would taste even better than Fatty Popper. Hydraath, just it's moist Goriath. Disgusting. Actually, I kind of split the monkeys between you and disgusting. I'll keep him in disgusting though, because I feel like the other monkeys might have a good taste at least, but Hydraath, no, he's just moist. Alright, wait, right, then again, a fish. He's a fish. He's not even a monkey, he's a fish. He's like a fish monkey, actually. I'll let him in yummy. It's just 4 Doomas for the price of 1. I guess just yummy, because they're like the other Doomers. Crown Doomer is just it's just Grand Doomer, but again, Master Crown eats a tree. I'm not eating a tree. There you have it. Except actually no, I forgot to add the Kirby 64 bosses. Though Pix, Magman, HRH, and HRE, all of them I couldn't eat if I wanted to. Miracle Matter and 02, you have the same with the other Dark Matter characters. And boom, now there you have it. Well, there you have it. Every Kirby boss ranked by their edibility. That was a mistake.